12 News Eye on Agriculture with Britton Rucker.
The state's largest water source is drying up, and that has farmers concerned. How experts are working to solve the problem just ahead. Plus, the recent Supreme Court decisions could have sweeping implications for food and ag policy. We'll explain. Good evening and welcome to Eye on Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker. Heavy rain and flooding in key growing areas of the Midwest are impacting crop conditions right now. USDA releasing its latest crop progress report, putting corn conditions at 67% good to excellent. That is down 2% from last week. Winter wheat harvest rolling along quickly. 54% of the crop is now cut. That's 15 points ahead of the 5-year average. Water, not just a valuable resource, is also a lifeline for much of western Kansas. The Ogallala Aquifer is at the heart of it all, but experts fear that it could be in jeopardy in the decades to come. 12 News reporter Shawn Loging looks into some of the ways people are working to protect the aquifer.
What we have here is proof of concept.
It's like the Wizard of Oz. Don't look behind the green curtain.
And Jace Dale wants people to see what he's doing.
To try to reclaim waters from the CAFO divisions and then recycle that water back to useful cattle drinking water to help save the water in the Ogallala Aquifer.
Jace and the company who works for Western Kansas Irrigation are showing off this water reclamation technology Tuesday at a feed yard east of Garden City. In this trailer, the water from this lagoon goes through multiple screens and filters to take out sediment.
The first filter at 1500 micron, this would be what is for center pivot irrigation.
Down to a 7 microns filter. 7 microns is about the size of a human red blood cell.
And then we go up and over the trailer into what is our UV light, and this kills the pathogens in the water.
Jace's goal with this technology is to save water before it reaches the lagoon, like cattle tank water.
Feed yards aren't a huge user of water, but we certainly use a lot of crops that use a lot of water to be grown. So anything that we can do, even if it's a small part, to help conserve the aquifer.
What they're seeing is as the Ogallala quantity diminishes, so is the water quality, with sand and iron bacteria. Estimates say without intervention, 70% of the entire aquifer will be depleted within 50 years.
40% of the acres that we're able to irrigate today, we'd no longer be able to do so. So it's really important to take the actions now so that's not our inevitable future.
This isn't the only place that Jace and his team have been able to put this proof of concept to the test, as with it being on a trailer, allows them to go across the country. But Western Kansas is a place.
It really takes new innovations, new policies, new ideas,
where this can be one tool to make a difference. In Garden City, Shawn Loging, 12 News.
They're using this technology in some pilot projects to help reduce the amount of water they need from the aquifer. They're also working to improve the technology that can remove the fine sediment and solids from the water. Still ahead, a Hutchinson winemaker proving Kansas is more than just a wheat state.